folks, remember, again, welcome back to Ride to the Sun. Remember, it's raining outside, and we're not going to roll it back out. Yes, it's made for the rain. I know. I'm not hardcore. Got it. All right, so one of the first things I did was at the dealer was grab one of these little windshield extensions. And all it is, it's just kind of goes against the windshield here. You just tighten it down, just like a GoPro mount. It's fairly simple. Load it once. Not sure if it makes a whole bunch of difference, but put some miles on it and see how things go. And all it is oh, that's funny. If I go like this, I can't push it up. I thought I would be able to push it up. If you go on the inside and you pull it, it pulls up and down. Pretty cool. That's odd. I guess that mimics the wind resistance and it not being able to move up on its own. That's pretty cool. It's all manual. So also in the beak region, my wife and I think I have a post on it. We decided to put some carbon fiber inlay right here, sort of a vinyl, and just to protect the beak where rocks will more than likely hit as you ride down. So just I wasn't really worried about this. Straight plastic. A little GoPro mount for a front view, or even maybe a wider view. Those that haven't seen it, this is the actual blind spot indicators on this bike. Sorry, the light here. Actually flashes yellow, just like in your car if someone's in your blind side, which the mount is from the rear. You see the actual what am I looking for? Mechanism that makes them light up is in the rear of the bike. Now, something I thought was minimalistic but still required, on the front, I added these two guard protectors. Now, if you're looking at them from the front, okay, you can hardly see them, right? So which is cool. I think they don't take anything away from the bike. It's a little added protection, so if you do drop it, or when you do drop it, for those of us that ride, always knows it's not when, it's not if, it's when. Just gotta be careful, ride defensively, and be careful. Also added this GoPro mount for when I ride. It's just a regular GoPro mount. It's just mounted to the inside where you normally grab to pull this up. It's not taking anything away, so I added it there. Added a small handlebar bag. It's just, you could use it with your gloves on. I made a short video how to on this. Added some of that carbon fiber piece so it doesn't rub and chafe. And I also added the tank protector right here. Bought it from the dealer. And all this added, I can't speak today. Added some carbon fiber right here. I like the profile of the tank. I like how it looks. And for those that like tank bags, that's fine. I don't have anything against them. I just like the way it looks better aesthetically when you're looking at it this way, instead of having some sort of tank bag on top of it. I don't know, it's just me. To each his own, right? So these bags are the same bags that were on my Africa Twin. I love Boomod because Boomod seems to be universal. You change the guard, right? But these things will fit just about the same on anything that they make for whatever bike. The Extremata bags, they call them. And all it is, excuse my ashy hands, just wash my hands. Okay. It looks like this from the inside. Okay. These two mounts mount onto the bottom lower part. Okay. And this hitches in here. So, excuse my camera here. I'm holding it in one hand. As you can see, you could do this. Excuse me. You could do this with one hand. You hook it in. Okay. I'm sure you can see. Go forward. I don't have to do it that way, but I just want to make sure you did it the first time. Push this down, right? And you could lock it in. Fairly simple. The cutout is on the exhaust side, and the non-exhaust side is pretty much nothing. Boomot does make a toolbox that goes right here, but I think on the Triumph 1200 Tiger, I don't think you can do it because of this canister that's for the suspension. That's located right there behind it. Maybe they'll find a different way, a different design to get it to fit, but it does seem like there is some wasted space there. If you could have this cannon stick through here, maybe that dimension will work. Maybe make it a little narrower where that canister is. I think it would be fine. So far, that's pretty much it. The last thing being this dynamic. Looks pretty cool. I really like the way it looks on the bike, really stealthy. So yeah, that's for the Givi Monarchy 52-liter box. I think you could fit just about anything on it. You could also put a backrest on this. That's what these two slots are for. I actually had that old backrest that if I didn't want to put the box up, maybe if we were doing something local, I could just put, hold on a second, I'm going to show it to you. Well, folks, it looks like I spoke too soon. Took it out. That's what it looks like. It looks like this. On the Africa Twins, these two legs lined up perfectly. It looks like these don't. It used to be like this, if I remember correctly. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to sell these. That's odd. I thought they were universal. I actually didn't even take a look at it until now. I'm glad I pulled it out. It should fit. It's interesting. Okay. I think I've only used this thing once. My wife has her own bike and decided she doesn't want to ride with me anymore. You know what? You win some, you lose some, right? So that's what it looks like. If you're interested in the dynamic seat, this day I will show you what it would look like by itself on the bike. It would look something like this. Bloopers, people. We're not cutting nothing out. Okay, so that's pretty much what I've done to the bike. It looks like this for now. I don't think I'm going to change the foot pegs. I think they're perfect the way they are. You can always remove the rubber piece and go from there. If you want more grip, it's that simple to remove. Quite a bit of real estate. I don't think, bigger is always normally better. Some people would argue that. So let me put this off camera so I don't have to put you through all that. So that's pretty much it. The other side is the same thing. Nothing really. I don't think I'm going to do much of anything on this bike other than ride it. I think everything that needs to be done is done, other than maybe the tires. It has a Karoo Streets on it. If you guys have any ideas, what are you guys running on your bikes in terms of maybe an 80-20 or 70-30 type of tire. Let me know. Hit it down in the comment. Let me know what you all are wearing, you know, and how it's working out for you. Durability, the tread wear. What are you getting out of them? I plan to do mostly light trails, nothing single track, nothing crazy. So, you know, let me know. This is what I've done to the Triumph so far. I had plans on putting some miles on it today, but the weather said otherwise. But it held up for most of Thanksgiving weekend anyway, 2022. So, also I added these. I don't know if you can see them. The same thing that we did here. You know, those high impact areas from rocks or whatnot. I can't stand rock chips and that type of thing. So we added it on both sides. My wife has got the better hand, so she did most of the cutting. So there's no scratches and lines and things. But it turns out pretty nice. Almost looks like it's supposed to be there. So like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think.